Hey there, Seeker Squad. No, you can probably just barely see me. Whoop. We in the car, and it's pretty dark out right now. So we going somewhere pretty far away. That's why I'm leaving while it's still dark out. When I get there, the sun should just be about coming out. It's gonna be one of the creepiest places that we ever went to. One of the creepiest places we ever went to, and it's because of the reports I've seen say people get creepy feelings there. I'll give you more information once we get there. But this is also creepy because of it could be living factor there also. Yeah, there could be living factor there also. It's something that we gotta take account of. We gotta be very careful in this one. I got something to protect myself, so you don't gotta worry about me. Plus I can handle my own with these. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm gonna say this out there right now. It's been a while, but I ain't never lost. In my life, I ain't never lost. So, yeah. So I'm going to pay attention to the road now because I am driving. And I'll see you when we get there. And, woo, baby, you ain't going to want to miss this one. Hey, Seeker Squad. Well, we made it here. Like I said, the sun is out now. Just came up. Just came up. So I'm about to show you where we are, and then you'll see why this is probably one of the creepiest places we've ever been. It does not look like the living factor will be a factor, which is good, because it was something that I was actually a little worried about. But here you go. This is the abandoned, creepy train tunnel. This tunnel was built in 1903. This was built. It was abandoned in 1958. What makes this train tunnel so creepy, besides the fact that it's a 1,000-foot dark tunnel, and yes, we are going to be going inside, is there was a dam down the street, the Wachusett Dam. That dam was built to build the reservoir. But here's the thing: when the reservoir, when it was going to be flooded by the dam, it flooded a village and a cemetery, and all that stuff had to be moved. So they said the village was abandoned, the cemetery, the remains were supposedly dug up, and supposedly they were placed into a new cemetery. I think they gave the cemetery the same name, like St. John's Cemetery. Like it's old St. John's Cemetery, and now it's new St. John's Cemetery, I believe. I could be mistaken on that part. But and then this train track, it's no longer here, went across the river from that dam. So there's a lot of people displaced, and this whole cemetery moved because of this tunnel. So people come here. I've read stories. They say as you're walking through, you get the feeling that you're being watched from inside. You hear footsteps echoing behind you, and I believe some people said they've heard voices. So we're gonna try, and we're gonna see what we can find. Don't worry, I got my flashlight because it's dark in there. So we're gonna walk in there. We're gonna see if anybody wants to speak to us, and we're gonna see if we can hear any footsteps or voices. And also, in that village that was abandoned because of this train, this railroad that goes through this tunnel, there was also a church that was abandoned. I believe you can go to the church. Now, there's nothing inside the church. Like all the seating and everything has been removed, but the building is still standing, and I do believe they let you enter the building. So if we can do that, we're gonna go there after. Yes, I am stalling to walk inside here, but I don't think we can stall anymore. Let's go. When I looked at photos, this bar was not here, but all right, we are inside. 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 Definitely get some echoes in here. Let's see how far my light will go. All right, spirits, I'm inside the train tunnel. Your village, that's not creepy. Headless doll. Your village was abandoned because of this train tunnel. Are your spirits here? Let's turn up the spirit box. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to the end. I just heard something. I just heard something. We didn't make it that far, guys. We didn't make it that far. This is creepy. It's definitely creepy. My children. Because you gotta think, if we make it all the way to the end, which I thought we would be able to do, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to, we have to walk back. You said wait perfect? What the hell? The whole wall is taken out right here. Hold on a second. We gotta turn this down. Can you guys hear that? I kid you not, I'm hearing footsteps. Hello? Oh shit, there was just a knockdown there. Now, what I could have been hearing could have been rain, water dropping. But that knock was not water. Are there any spirits in here? All right, let's turn this back up. Our door? Family. Are you a family from the village? Yeah? Inside? What is your name? You're freaking me out. In front of you? It said in front. They usually say behind you. This thing just said in front of you. My camera keeps like going out of focus. That is terrifying. What is your name if you were a family who was displaced because of this tunnel, this railroad? Look at this camera keeps going out of focus in here. And they did say in front of you, guys, look how far we've gone. I mean, it doesn't look, you can see how far we went. We're probably almost halfway. Who's in front of me? What's the man's name? Said this is fun. This is a puddle right here. There's a big puddle right here. I think this is about halfway. Can you see that? And I think this is about as far as we can go. I don't want to walk through that water. I don't know how long it's been sitting there. I don't know how deep it is in the middle. We made it halfway, and we can't go no further because I'm not walking through that standing water. Standing water, still water is still water. I don't know if you guys heard that joke before. And I'm not walking through it because I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know how deep it is. But there's definitely an echo in here. Can you tell me, did you want this train to come through? Are you from the cemetery that was moved? It's very dark in here. Ready? It's kidding me. Back? Your house? Was your house destroyed by the reservoir? Yes? I thought I heard a yes. What is your name? Tragic. Were you resting in the cemetery before? Did you get moved? Did they leave anybody behind? Said get out. What the fuck? Holy shit, man, at myself. I just scared the shit out of myself. I didn't know the camera was facing me. I'm trying to look in the camera to look down here because I just heard like it sounded like a chain or keys. Scared the shit out of myself. Look at it keeps going blurry. Is there somebody in front of me that my camera is trying to focus on? I wish I could get all the way down there because there's this banging that keeps coming from down there. If you're down there, come closer to me. I can't get to you. We're gonna walk back this way. Like I said, guys, this is definitely the creepiest place that we ever been. I don't know if the creepiness comes through on camera, but it's dark as you know what in here. And I keep hearing banging down the other end, but we can't get there because of that giant puddle in the middle. We made it halfway. All right, let's turn the spare box back up. We were getting some pretty good responses. Can you make a knocking sound closer to me? Tell me your name if your house was abandoned because of this railroad, or if you were in the cemetery that was moved. What was your name? Mark? Mark. Will? I'm in there. You're with me? What is your name if you're with me? All right, we don't need the flashlight right now. I think we're gonna do the rest of this from outside, facing in. That was creepy. That was definitely creepy in there. I wish we could have made it all the way, but I'm not walking through that water. It's not being scared. It's being health cautious. That was crazy in there. Definitely crazy. Can you come out of the tunnel? I forgot we had the Paratech the whole time. I never turned it on. Turn it off for a little bit right now. Who was banging from inside that tunnel? I heard you knocking. I could feel it in there. I could definitely feel it. Steven's towards you? Is that what it said? Steven, can you come bang on this yellow pole that's behind me? Boom. Boom. Told you we were hearing knocking in there. And they could also be talking about this is obviously built into the side of a hill. They had to use explosives to build it. Is that correct? Yes? You guys let me know if you see any movement in there. Raise you guys up a little bit. Maybe get a little bit better. Said go. Well, you already went. I ain't going back. You can come out here. Who was I hearing inside there? Say get inside. You heard that? Get inside. I already was. Oh. I just heard a moan. That's why I was like, was that my echo? But when I did that, I didn't hear an echo. Why didn't you do that when I was inside? Make yourself visible in the opening at the other end. I think we would definitely were communicating with people inside there because like this camera kept going out of focus. Like it's never gone out of focus that much. Can you tell me what this tunnel was used for? Oh, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning, but let me just repeat myself, 20 minutes later. This tunnel was built in 1903. It was abandoned in 1958. So it had 55 years of use. The dam is still up today. It's been renovated. It's more modernized dam now. But that dam is still used today. So the grounds that were abandoned because of this train tunnel are still, I guess you could kind of say they're still underwater. The cemetery site and the village is still underwater to this day. Even though the cemetery was supposedly moved, supposedly all bodies were moved, but I mean, where are they actually? That's what they say. We know and even if they were moved, we've been to multiple cemeteries that have been moved, and it's hard. Not that that's even done on purpose, but it's hard to put remains back together that belong together. Unless you take very extensive notes, it's hard to do that. Do you like scaring people inside that tunnel? We're gonna move back a little bit and see if they'll come out. Maybe we're too close. Plus, not gonna lie, I also want to check on my car because I'm parked on the side of the road. Obviously, there's no parking here. I'll make sure my car didn't get towed away. Okay, no cops. Car's still there. I'm gonna lie. So I need to really check on the car and see. All right, we might be a little too close to the road. It's gonna get a little loud. We're out of here in a few minutes. Can you come out of the tunnel or make a noise out here? You were making noise while I was inside. I definitely heard you tapping and knocking. Thought I heard footsteps in there also. Say you did. Do you know, did you go to the church that was also abandoned from your village? Did you go to that church? If I can't get there, I'm going there next. I think I can get there. Yes? Can you meet me there? I said, if you ask. I'm asking you. Please meet me at the church. If you can meet me there, and you can say tunnel. Can you say tunnel, train, or tunnel? I'll give you 2 words to choose from. Track, train track. If you can say train or tunnel when we get to the church, so I know that you came from here, that would be awesome. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name right now? The man. Mark? I thought I heard Mark. Didn't we get Mark inside also? All right, Mark. Meet me at the church. And say train or say tunnel when we get there. I'm going to leave here in a few minutes. Why do you hang around this tunnel? Is it because of it? This tunnel is connected to your village and the cemetery? Thought I heard birthplace. I thought I heard birthplace. Were you born in the village? That's a theory, I guess. You're born there. Maybe you lived there for a little bit before it was forced to be abandoned. So that's like kind of what you consider home. And because it's underwater, you come here. I don't know. Theory I'm putting out there. I've been wanting to come here for years. And finally made it here. Yes, I am alive. I am alive, and we are speaking. Come find it. Do you want me to go to the church now? Say, come find it. I'm pretty sure the church is still standing, and I'm pretty sure they do allow you to go inside. Can you say church? Right now? That I'm there. Who's there? You reaching out to me from the church? All right. I just gave you a little bit to try and say the word church. If you said it, I didn't hear it, but I'm gonna start heading there. So if you could meet me there, Mark, and say train or say tunnel to let me know that it's you from here. All right, I gotta get going now. Said do it. All right, Secret Squad. Well, there you have it. We came to this creepy, abandoned train tunnel where people, I said they felt like they're being watched. They hear footsteps. They hear voices. We experienced all three. I don't know if you guys were able to hear it because, like I said, I heard it from the other end of the tunnel. I'm not sure if the mic picked it up. I definitely heard banging. I definitely felt like I was being watched in there. The camera kept going out of focus. And I thought I heard a voice when we came out inside the tunnel. It wasn't my echo because I tried to recreate it and I couldn't recreate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this session. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell and turn notifications to on so you don't miss any more cool locations like this. You guys are the best. There's a link in the description in case you want to pick up some cool merch like the Secret Squad Tarot card. All right, you guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one.